Alright, Uncle Sam FM here. We are at the end of the regular season of 2017, and this is my opponent in the semifinal of the MLS Western Conference. I will be playing against the LA Galaxy. It's kind of ominous because that is the team that put me out in the last save before it crashed. And yeah, they're definitely a challenge, especially when you see what I'm going to show you in a minute. Ola Kamara is always the guy who kills me, but he's not really been, when you look at his statistics, he's not been that lethal for them so far this year. He's only got 4 goals, only scoring at a .22, 0.2 goals per 90 minutes, so it means he only scores a goal about every 4 to 5 matches. Giovanni Dos Santos, has 19, so he's obviously a real threat. Scores a little over a goal every 2 matches, so he's somebody we'll have to watch for. And look, they're a solid team. They're always really good. They always have some of the best players in the league. They have Gio's brother Jonathan Dos Santos. They've got Alessandri, who's very good. Sebastian Ledget, who's good. So they've got a good solid team. They're going to be challenging. As we look at how my season kind of finished up, we did pretty well. Obviously we left off where we won the Open Cup, so that was exciting. Then we turned around and my second team played that Saturday and got a win at San Jose, which was big. Then went on the road, lost to NYCFC deservedly. They were the better team that game. It was the statistics were relatively close, but the result was justified, especially considering I couldn't get a goal in the last over half hour, despite them having had a player sent off. So we dropped that, but then turned around and beat LA at home, beat Minnesota at home. We managed to get a draw at Sporting Kansas City, which that actually was a pretty good result. Probably deserved to win it, but we were happy to get the draw, and you'll see why in a moment. And then came home and beat Chicago thanks to an early goal from Manotas, which turned out to be very important because we won the Supporter Shield on the last day of the season. We'll look at so that was the Western Conference. Obviously razor thin. Sporting Kansas City it was a really bizarre loss to Real Salt Lake. It was in Salt Lake, so it was on the road for Sporting. But that loss for Sporting Kansas City, coupled with my win against Chicago, meant that I not only won the West, but I also won the Supporter Shield. So that was a good accomplishment. First year. We definitely don't have the best players in the league. But to come through, win the Supporter Shield at the end, it was exciting. So now, this is what I'm looking at going into the playoffs. Tomas Martinez, easily my best player, out 5 weeks. He's done. Can't see him making it back. Even if he overcomes the injury by the time the MLS Cup rolls around, he'll be way unfit. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But that really stings to have him go down. Then I also lost my other DP, Albert Elise, and he is out for 6 to 12 days, so about 2 weeks. Might be able to get him back for the Western Conference final if I can get past LA. Those 2 injuries are devastating. That always seems to hit. I always seem to get hit with injuries going into the playoffs. So looking at my situation, I'm putting Manotas in that striker. He doesn't have great finishing, but my hope is that he does have good teamwork, good decisions, decent vision. His passing is not great, but I'm hoping that those other attributes will at least help him bring other guys in. Kyoto, Sean Parker. Hopefully he can feed the ball to those guys, and maybe we get a goal that way if he doesn't score himself. And I've got to put Luis Gil in as my attacking midfielder. He's not a great option. as you can tell. I mean, it's not the worst, but he's not Tomas Martinez. So I just gotta kind of hope that they can still make something happen. I have, since those guys have been injured, I've been having to rely on my defense. You can tell. I mean, we played NYCFC, but because we couldn't score, we lost the game despite having a man advantage for most of the second half. So that's the situation. Let's go to this game and see how it goes. I'm not overly optimistic. It is away, so I'll probably play defensive once I get into the match. Just be really cautious. At least how it goes in the beginning. It does look like they are, their fullbacks are pushing up, so it looks like they're going to be aggressive. And we'll tell the guys, hey, show the experts they were right. Alright, and we'll go to tactics, and we will go to defend. To the tunnel. It's been truly unbeatable. Hopefully they'll remember all AJ did. Alright, so here we go. Very intense. Let's get the ball. Let's not give up a goal in the first minute. All right, Giovanni offside. Good. Now this is it feels like and Kyoto with a yellow card right away. It feels like every time I'm in the playoffs in my first season, I get hit with an injury crisis. Last year I got hit, and the Galaxy, they won the tie in the first leg. So I'm going defensive to try to keep that from happening. But Giovanni keeps taking shots like that, I won't have a problem. That was a mile wide. Looked like he was aiming for the corner flag instead of the goal. Well, the Galaxy are creating a little more. I'm getting possession. This is what I'm kind of fearing, though. With no Tomas, I'm not going to be creating anything. No Tomas and no Elise. Like I'm hanging onto the ball, but I'm not creating anything. So I might have to up the. Let's try upping the mentality. Just try to be a little more attacking. And there it is. Dang it. First goal. Man, who is it? That Pecker Kamara. That guy kills me. Yeah. I'll skip it. Alright, let's make something happen, Luis. Put that away. I need that. I need this away goal. I cannot go back to Houston with no goals. Especially now that we're behind. And Leggett puts it over. There he was again, Kamara. Let's see what they're doing. Yeah, I guess I need to go defensive. I think in the last game, I lost 3-0 in the first leg. I cannot give up any more goals and have a chance at this. My only hope was to minimize the damage here, because with all my injuries, it's just gonna make it tough. faith. Alright, here we go. Cabezas, Garza, Kyoto. Oh, Kyoto. Come on. Ugh. You know, it's kind of funny. Sometimes in FM, you play a season with some guys, like with Kyoto and Minotas and Parker. And in my case, you like watch them on Saturdays. And I don't know what the right word is, but I think you have kind of an inflated view of how good they are, right? And so it becomes harder to let them go. Like, I can't let Kyoto go. He scored 10 goals. But the reality is, he's not really that good. There's probably nobody on this squad that is just somebody that I just absolutely can't get rid of. Cabezas gets a yellow, which sucks because he's my defensive mid. Like Kyoto, he's bad about that. Like he'll just get a ball, like they'll pass a ball to his feet, and then it's like he just starts running away from the ball. Drives me nuts. The really unfortunate part is that I have nobody on my bench that's worth bringing in. I could maybe bring in Eric Alexander at center mid. Maybe that's what I need to do since Gil is just not. Gil's got a decent rating, but he's not. I mean, I don't have any goals, so let's bring in Alexander to see if he can make something happen. So give me the equalizer, Eric. My next move is to bring in Alvarez. Arturo. He's at least decent. Minotas. Come on, finish. Okay, let's get Alvarez in here. Who do I bring him in for, though? Bring him in for Parker. Pretty sure that Parker's. Obviously, you can't see hidden ratings, but I don't think his big game rating is very high because he does disappear in these. I mean, in games that, whatever, just regular league games, Parker is like, oh yes! Equalizer, yes! Minotas. We're back in business. If we can just get out of this game just like this, I'll take it. Yeah, let's still bring him in. So yeah, Parker and Rick. Ooh, they're going nuts. So let me go to my 4-1-4-1. I don't think I've made the correct. Yeah, see, that's still fairly wide, so we're gonna balance that. Go back to narrow. Should be. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Oh, I need to lower Cabezas' tackling so he doesn't get his butt sent off and out for the second leg. And we'll go defend. I probably need to also drop my back line, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all the way back. I'm not going to let that Pecker Kamara get the winner. It would be pretty awesome to steal a win here. To get a 2-1 win in this leg would be epic. Okay, come on, Moro. I will say putting Moro as the center striker. Putting Moro as the second striker was a good move by me. That worked out. I've got my back line as deep as it will go, and we still gave that up. Come on, Packers. Okay. Just get out of here. I'm not going to use my third sub just in case I get a stupid injury. I definitely handle my subs in the postseason and in cup matches differently than Kamara. Leonardo. Useless. So I think that sometimes that I would be better to put a cone where Leonardo should be. A cone would at least hopefully get in the way of the other team. It's something they got to dribble around. Leonardo just kind of just gets out of their way. Okay. 1-1 draw. I'll take it. We had our chances to get the win. But yeah, proud of the effort. So yeah, okay. Of course, Minota's injured. He's only out 4 or 5 days, but he probably won't be fit for the second leg. I've got training on low. Okay. Alright, well, hey. It's just something to overcome. Please do. Perhaps he's outgrown. No. There's stability. That's what I always tell him. That means I'm gonna leave his butt there. So, all right. Not the result we would have liked to have gotten, but we'll look here at the stats real quick. They did outshoot me, yeah. But look at the chances, though. They had only 1 clear cut and 1 half. I had 3 clear cut and 2 half. They had 9 of theirs were off target. 6 long shots. Like, if you take the long shots off both sides, then we're even. 7 apiece. So, and I had, dominated possession. Given that my team is really, really decimated right now, I'm mostly happy with that performance. Got through with a 1-1 draw. I'll take it. Alright, so, that's the first leg. Maybe I'll record a video for the second. Maybe I'll wait and see if... maybe I'll wait till I get to the MLS Cup final if I can get there. Doubt it, though, with that injury situation. So tell me, have you ever faced a situation like that where you just have like 5 guys injured going into the biggest matches of the year where you're trying to win the league? Do you have anything like that? Hey, throw it in the comments. Any questions? Any suggestions? Put them there. But this is Uncle Sam FM signing off.